Magnus Carlsen is arguably the greatest chess player of all time, but lately his actions are raising a serious question. Does he really carry himself like one, like a world champion? Because while he's dominating every tournament he enters, he's also whining when things don't go his way. And the latest incident proves just that. Carlsen's reign in chess is undisputed. Classical, rapid, blitz, freestyle, he's conquered it all. World number one for over a decade, no one's come close. Even when chess entered the digital arena, he adapted and won. Magnus Carlsen took home the title at the inaugural Esports Chess World Cup, but not without controversy. In the semifinals against world number 2 Hikaru Nakamura, Carlsen got rattled, not by what was happening on the chessboard, but by the crowd. The fans gathered were backing Nakamura, who was representing the Saudi-based team Falcon, the home side. Every time Hikaru got into a good position, the crowd erupted, and Carlsen, he tried shushing the audience mid-match. Now look, I get it. This was an unusual setting for chess. It's a sport that's a little more sedate. It's played in a very silent atmosphere. In all seriousness, there's a sense of calmness to it. But sport is forever evolving, and that happens everywhere, across many disciplines. It was about time chess had a bit of a shakedown too, and this was that. That's what was the problem. But the one problem was Carlsen, who's always adapted to most of the technical aspects of the game, was definitely at sea here in this setting, and that frustration didn't end when the match either.
It pissed me off when they cheered when Hikaru was winning.
Not surprisingly, Nakamura too hit back.
Hopefully, tomorrow, Alireza can kick Magnus Carlsen's ass.
Well, that didn't happen, and Carlsen won the final, but clearly not without drama, as is beginning to become a bit of a pattern with him. Because this isn't just about crowd behavior, it's also about how a champion reacts to pressure. And recently, that reaction has been pretty dismissive, petty and arrogant. Take his comments after Gukesh Domaraju won the candidates the World Championship. Even when India proved their worth at the biggest stage, instead of acknowledging India's rise in the chess world, Carlsen's outright dismissed it. That's not just arrogance, that's denial. Because while Carlsen is busy guarding his throne, Indian chess is booming. And the new wave isn't responding in a similar vein. It's doing so with composure. But you know, I saw this interview recently of Magnus Carlsen being asked, so who's the India talent you think is on the rise and could be the star? And he said none. Would you like to correct him?
I'm not sure how to answer this question. I think India is here to stay and to dominate. I think it was convincingly proven last year when we won the Olympiad, both our men's and women's team. And I think definitely there's no need to reiterate it because the world knows that we are here. We are here to, we have announced it. And also these recent successes, I think they keep proving it to the world that India is here to dominate.
Now, Divya Deshmukh didn't slam Carlsen. She didn't take any shots. She just stated the truth. That's for everyone to see. India's time has come. It's here. And the contrast is telling. A 19-year-old showing more maturity than the king of chess here. What Carlsen seems threatened by is popularity. In Riyadh, it wasn't about him, and that clearly got under his skin. But let's take a step back here. The point is, true greatness isn't just about winning titles. It's about how you treat your rivals, how you respond to adversity, how do you carry yourself. That's what makes champions eternal. Carlsen's dominance on the 64 squares, unquestionable. But if he wants to be the role model, an icon of the sport, not just a record holder, then it's time to drop the whiny act.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Skali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上の
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.